Greetings. Amazing souls, the time has come for each and all of you to become like little children again. To open your hearts to remembering the great Garden of Eden. And to play in God's creation the way higher dimensional souls do, here on earth and in all of creation. You are the ones that you have been waiting for. The garden lives in you. The garden is you. There is a shift in the tone of these messages that some of you may have noticed. The guidance is coming from within this frequency writer, and within all of you, and not outside you. The Aksharian frequencies and High Council of Light, the Lemurian frequencies and High Council of Light, the Galactic frequencies and High Council of Light, that all inform God's grand creation and that have streamed through this channel for many years into blogs and videos, are here within you. Within all of you. And the time is emerging that each of you listens to messages like this one and knows that God is not outside of you. God is within you. Aksharian frequencies, Pleiadian frequencies, Mother Earth frequencies, Lemurian frequencies, Atlantean frequencies, and more of these God or Source or Creator-aligned frequencies are now wanting to be known within you. So this scribe, this frequency writer, is writing and scribing and sharing as a messenger of these higher frequencies flowing through her. And they flow through you as well. So let's remember this together, as we know that anything we dream, vision, and seek is within each of us. And the time to take the turn as a vessel to this wisdom and these gifts in you is now for you and for all of us. June 2024 Energy Update. The Garden lives in you. FrequencyWriter.com. So let us take a deep divine conscious breath in, and breathe divine prana and pure divine white light into the quantum essence of you that lives in your physical body temples, in your cells, in your energy fields, and in your consciousness. Breathe in the light of Source and unify with Source and Source vision for your unique and sacred life force on the planet right here and right now. Breathe in a few more sacred conscious breaths and know yourself as one with God or Source or creation in all timelines and in all highest good ways. And breathe and know God is filling your every breath, your every prayer, your every challenge, and your every dream with the most perfectly matched God breath that will bring those visions, dreams, and requests to their best fruition. To their highest potential and highest fulfillment. Quantum breathing is fulfillment. When you refuel your energy fields, when you cleanse your body temples, when you love, nurture, and appreciate your divine union with Source in this way each day, you breathe divine fulfillment into your body temple and thus into your life experiences. This is a method of breathing and living heaven on earth. Through your conscious breathing, through your quantum and divine breathing, you breathe the Holy Spirit, and God's pure light, and the grace of the central sun's life force and wisdom, into your heart center and thus into your divine knowingness and beingness. And in the grace of your divine knowingness and divine beingness, you are safe and supported and empowered to enter the Garden of Eden again, God's true Garden of Eden. The usurpation of God's garden and the desecration of it is being cleared away, with greater and greater evidence of this to human vision and human consciousness every day. For those who still cannot see, more will materialize of this for them to see. For those who do see with God vision, with clear soul sight, and with unified breath in CO creation with Source, you are invited to come and play in the Garden of Eden again. Where you do not see the garden in your world, imagine it there. Create it there with God's pure life force within your divine visions and dreams. Plant your star-seeded luminous light into this ascending world and this world in transition to much higher light and grace, and watch it grow. In conversations. In artwork. In inspirations. In relationships. In calls to be fully present with God more often in your days than you have in the past. In calls to be a creator in the present in your life and everything you see, feel, know, experience, and touch in ways that uplift this world and your presence in it. Fellow star seeds, conscious breathers, and divine humanitarians here on the planet at this time in the Earth's ascension, we will not think our way to this quantum and multidimensional new Earth experience. No. We will vibrationally and soulfully breathe it in, inspire it in, presence it in, and play it into the great garden, like we knew we would, in the beginning of this grand adventure into the fall from grace for a time. Now is the time to return to the garden and to bring our unique star-lit seeds, to grow new visions of a risen humanity, ascended from 3D separation consciousness already, and living and thriving in a whole new expanded reality, where everyone works together to benefit the greater whole. The entire world. And the whole entire cosmos. June 2024 Energy Update. The Garden lives in you. Frequencywriter.com. Today I invite you to envision your star-lit seed. What color is it? What does it grow? What talents flow through your sacred seed? What light touches the earth through your unique seedling? That source imbued with unique sacred colors, soul codes, and divine gifts for these times. Can you feel this sacred star-lit seed coming to life in you, awakening from its long slumber, deep in the earth or hearth of your soul presence all this time, and ready for creationary exploration, inspiration, and action now? If it is a song, or a tone, can you hum it? Can you feel it? Can you sound it? If it is a color that comes to you, what hue is it? Can you see it? Feel it? Breathe it? If it has a childlike laughter within it, what is the sound of your unique God-sparked laughter that is here to plant extraordinary visions in God's great garden? Your laughter is a song in the garden of God. And it is essential for this new planting season that the entire earth and sentient life here are experiencing, nourishing, and making ways and paths for them, laughter-seeded soul songs, to thrive. What conditioned, ingrained, and trained the old 3D world population to give up conscious breathing in order to survive here in this long dense cycle of serpent usurpations and collusions is no longer working in the new divine sacred earth experience emerging every day in the ascension process in this ascension decade. The old tools do not work. Subservience and constricted breathing and living will not work in the new 5D expansive earth. New tools are required. Original divinely seeded abilities and tools are required. Hence the call and invitation now to connect with your sacred seed, that has a soul song, a sacred note, a divine gift, a celestial color, and an epic divine purpose now for you going and growing forward. In the garden, as you enter here more and more, listen for the call to play, to breathe, to be, and to ease into your spirit's expression each day. And release the conditionings of working harder. Multitasking in blind, machine-like, disconnected, almost zombie-like ways, as drones in an ant or beehive. You are spectacular. You are one-of-a-kind living light expressions of Source. It's time to reclaim this in your now. It's time to commit to this in your now. June 2024 Energy Update. The Garden lives in you. Frequencywriter.com. Witness increasing and quickening changes that are forever changing your world today. Observe the dismantling of the serpent's structures, and the birthing of a new language, new light, new talents, new leadership, new inspirations, and new creations birthing forth. Take a conscious breath and unify with Divine Source Creator, and call in your team of guides, and listen for where your soul song, colors, and codes wish to flow and empower something in your day. To make the new earth sing a little brighter. And your life experiences and interactions to feel a little fuller. And the great Garden of Eden to shine a whole lot brighter. Because you are simply willing to be a child of God again, playing in God's magical and miraculous Garden of Eden. Yes, things in the 3D movie playing out will continue to call and invite an audience. Yet the 5D New Earth and the 5D and Garden of Eden is so much more colorful, engaging, powerful, inviting, and soul summoning. Listen for those calls. And answer them. Feel more, think less. Play more, work less. Know and remember more, and trigger in fear less. Express your soul colors and uniqueness more, and conform less. Be you more, and shine brighter more, and elevate this world more. And before long, there will be no more less needed. For you will have arrived in the great Garden of Eden, where all is full, perfect, abundant, and filled with exponential grace. This is your destiny. This is your destination. And you can play in that new higher realm as often as you give your human self and your soul self permission to enter in and engage the fruits of God's perfection and abundance. It is there for all of us. Embrace it as much as you can. You are loved, dear ones. You are love. All are love.